And welcome to the next episode of Into the Breach, which is my exploration of the game Hytale, which has been released to early access. And for all intents and purposes, I think it's a success, right? And while we are saying it's early access, I think that on balance, it's probably got more content and polish than many games do at full release. So there's a lot to explore and unpack, and that's exactly what I intend to do. Now, I drew a line in the sand, or actually in the mountain. I decided that I was going to take this mountain with a big chunk cut out of it, and I'm going to basically restore that chunk of the mountain, but that would be the base. It's a big, grand idea. I don't know how far we'll get, but that's what we're going to do. And that's all in addition to exploring the game, right? Because to build that big base, to do all the stuff I need to do to make it look good and have the right equipment and get the materials I need, got to play the rest of the game too. That brings me to a couple of ideas I wanted to pass by you. First of all, what I've been thinking is that this series, I plan to keep I plan to keep it going until at least version 2 of the, oops, I forgot all these blocks down here. So let's take care of the leather and get rid of these blocks and the leather. So I plan to keep this series going up to at least until version 2 of the terrain generation comes out. Now, what I also want to do is I want to spin up a sister series, which is basically the same thing, but instead of vanilla Hytale, it's modded Hytale. I mean, and the whole point here is kind of try to compare and contrast the two, right? What's the game like in vanilla? What's the game like with a bunch of mods running? And to kind of help ensure a true apples to apples comparison, what I think I would do is I would spin up the modded series in the same seed. So we're essentially in the same world with the same stuff. The stuff we found, it's all the same. And that would mean, wow. So we discovered this big bay in an island out there. But I think today we're actually going to go on a field trip. I'd like to go south and see what's down there. Anyway, so yes, I'd like to spin up a second series. Now, let me tell you a little more about that in a second. But I wanted to tell you, like, when I used to go into Minecraft worlds and I go exploring, what I would do is I usually go south 10 kilometers, and then I'd go usually west 10 kilometers, and then make a beeline for home. And then I'd go west 10 kilometers, and then go north 10 kilometers, and then make a beeline for home. And I would do that in all the other directions. And essentially, it kind of looks like a big pinwheel shape, but it gave me a really good idea of where everything is. Now, I don't know the distance here, right? I don't have a way of seeing what the distance is. I don't know where I'm at. Bear. So I'm just going to go south until I hit something new. And because of the way this world's set up, you know, the further you go away from the spawn point, the more dangerous it gets. So, it's kind of one of those things where I'll go until things get different, and then I'll be cautious, and then I'll go until things get difficult, and then I'll head back home. Or if my pack's full, whichever happens first. So that's the plan for today. And I'm kind of hoping we'll hit one of these other biomes, and that I will be able to get some cool new stuff, or maybe better quantities of the cool stuff I've already found. Yeah, I hear ya. See ya. So going back to the series, so I've kind of got this idea that I would like to have the 2 series, so that we can make comparisons, right? Vanilla versus modded. And I'm really looking forward to that. And I think I want to actually do them as live streams. Now, I've had technical problems with live streams in the past, and part of that was how I was using them. I was using them as part of a Q&A real-time mod exploration session. We were jumping in and out of Minecraft, and to enable mods and change configurations on it, and that all that complexity. Oops. I hadn't gotten a chicken yet. Okay, nice. That means hadn't gotten baby chicken. So I haven't done any live streams for a long time, because what I wanted to use the format for. It's the technology's not really there yet. Now, that being said, what I'm thinking about here is for these Hytale games, we're not going to be bouncing back and forth between the game and different apps or anything. We're just going to be in the game for a full session, and that greatly simplifies things. Oh, look! Holy smokes! We got all sorts of these POIs in here. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're going to be making lots of trips down here, I think. So going to the live stream model, I think won't be fraught with all the same technical problems we've had in the past. Huh. So if I pick up the mud, it turns into dirt. So, okay. So that's something I'm seriously considering. And in fact, if you've already seen, you might have seen some live streams pop up briefly on my feed. That's because I've been experimenting to make sure that it would indeed work the way I hope it would. I still have some more experimentation to do. One of the things I want to do is integrate the live stream chat into the game, so it appears on screen, so I can see it on screen instead of turning my head to look at my second monitor all the time. And of course, then it's also captured easily and cleanly for the video on demand after the live stream's done. So that's something I still gotta work out, and I think I'm 90% of the way there. It's just that it only works when the live stream's public. So I'm probably gonna have to stream some real brief live streams that'll be out there, and if you see it, you can just ignore it or jump in and say hello. I got to test the chat, but and then if that works, then I think we might kick that off very soon. Okay, so I must have already gotten the memory of the snake earlier. The other thing about that is if I'm going to do the same world, and I don't really see any need to start a new vanilla world, so we just keep this vanilla world. Oh, I hear you. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. So we would just spin up a new modded world. But the thing is there's a bit of a disconnect in that this is the 5th episode. So we'll be 5 hours done and ahead of the modded. So what I'll probably do is we'll probably do another episode of vanilla. I'll bring it up to 6. And then the streams I plan to do for 2-hour sessions. So I'll probably do 3 sessions of the modded to kind of catch us up, and then do live streams of each, just taking turns. Now, this guy's blue. He doesn't look friendly. There's nothing about this place that implies any type of friendliness. But I just wanted to make sure that everybody's hostile before I trash the place. Or get trashed. I mean, they're both possibilities. And one's more likely than the other. I'll leave it to you to figure out which one's more likely. Oh, gosh. Let's see what's over here before I get too committed. Huh. Okay. Oh, I can see desert between the trees there. So, okay, I see a vulture, I see a giant scorpion, I see a couple of skeletons with daggers. It's all bad news, quite frankly. So what I want to do, I think this tree will work. I want to climb the tree and get up in the branches and then try to snipe the bad guys from there. So I try to jump up here like this. Excuse me? What is it? Is that supposed to happen? Did I find a bug? This is ash leaves, so it must be an ash tree, not a rubber tree. But hi, how you doing? Well, that was close. Here. I think he's throwing javelins at me, but they're hitting the wall. The good news is I'm not hitting the wall. Are they immune to fire? Guess not. Well, thank you for the head start. I don't see anybody else up there. Okay, now let's see if I can get down here without breaking my neck. Okay, and I got these, right? Okay, so, so I got spears. I got spears that jingle, jingle, jingle. Oh, and a big old battle axe. And there's somebody running around in there. So let's... I've already been cheesy this far. Let's go for extra cheesy. Extra cheesy with a pizza, with a garlic crust. I don't know if I can do anything with these. But if I can, that's cool. At the very least, I think it'd be good to put into a fireplace for a cosmetic fireplace, right? Where'd he go? Did he see me? There's trees blocking. Oh, well, that works. I hope. Didn't see where I was going to jump. Now I'm in the Howling Sands Golden Steps. Let's get rid of that. Come over here. I feel like Assassin's Creed. Okay, here we go. He looks like he's sleeping. Still sleeping. Not sleeping anymore. Okay. Oh, okay. So I got the memory of this dude. Something tells me I will remember him anyway. What? There we go. Oy. Interesting. He doesn't really pay attention to me till I hit him. Then he'll run over to get close to me. But he doesn't really track me after that. So then I run the other side and he doesn't follow me. So this is technically easier than it should be. I'm just mentioning it. That's not what I meant to do, but it is what I did. So there. I was subconsciously I thought it was too easy, and I figured I'd do something to make it more fair. Oh, he's on fire. Can I hit him when he's on? Oh, let me go. Did that hurt? Yeah, it must have hurt. Okay. I don't even remember what I was going to say. After throwing my bow away. Let this be a lesson to you boys and girls. Okay. So, these campfires can apparently catch you on fire if you step on them. Truck Warrior Cuirass. +9, +17. Yes, please. I don't want those. There's another chest up high. Is there anybody else in here? Hello, knock knock. Oh, these are cool lanterns. I like these lanterns. Therefore, they're coming home with us. Okay. Let's see. Oh, they got a workbench. That's kind of cool. This mall's got everything. I don't like busting through all these barrels and stuff because you might get an apple out of all of them. It just wears durability on your stuff. Let's see what we got here. I got a helmet. I don't need seeds. I do like copper. I will take the pickaxe. Yeah, okay. So in pretty good shape. Of course, all I know is that armor's... Oh. Yeah, he's throwing spears at me, but they're not going anywhere. I need to get away from... There we go. Okay, get him. There we go. This is pretty cheesy. Macaroni and cheesy. I'll take it. Now, all I know is this armor is better than what I had, but I don't know how it stacks compared to, like, the other armor I can make, or what other armors out there. I think this is everybody. Got everybody. It is nice out here. Nice and sunny. Should have brought some sunscreen. Let's see. Let's get rid of the low value items to make room for new stuff. I think that'll do it. Okay. Now what's this? It's like some type of armadillo turtle looking thing. What are these? They stand out. Onions. Mature onions. Presumably for mature audiences. Okay. These look like hyenas. Okay. So far, so good. Do you just yelp? No, 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 don't run away. Come back. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go after him. Okay, get some healing going while we do this. Okay. No, no, don't run. Okay. He's facing the right direction. He was facing the right direction. Oh boy. It's still, I love the question marks over there. It's like, what in the world? How many hit points do these guys have? Okay, that sounded like a hyena. Kinda. Okay, so that was interesting. Interesting encounter. They must have killed something earlier. So we got that. Okay. Still checking this stuff out. I don't want to grab a tree because it's going to take a lot of our storage. This guy seems to be a passive mob. Let's see if there's anything valuable that comes off of him. Something came off of it. What's this? Sturdy chitin. Many creatures. Okay, so that was important because that's like leather plus. So this is pretty cool temple, but it's got a scorpion in it. It had a scorpion in it. Where'd he go? Oh, what? Did he hide? Can he go? Oh, I bet you he goes into the sand. Like we saw that skeleton do in the What is this bug-looking thing down here? Okay, one problem at a time. Well, that's suspicious. When a scorpion has a humanoid skull with horns on the front, right? I can't reach him. Don't step in the fire. Okay. Seriously. The hitboxes on these blocks when it comes to arrows are ridiculous. Let's try this. There we go. Holy smokes, he's got a zillion hit points too. That was a 32. That's a 12. Now what is this? It doesn't look friendly. He looks... Oh. He didn't take any damage going down, but man, that's a long ways down. He looks like a big bee. Big hostile bee. Big hostile bee that wants to beat you up and take your lunch money. Well, he won't be taking anybody's lunch money anymore. Ooh, I'll take the iron. Thank you very much. And a helmet. Nope. Silver and iron and leather. Oh my. I can get rid of the bow that's about to die that I threw away. Okay. Is there any way to get down here? I mean, easily, quickly. Well, I take the fact that I know a very quick way down, but safely, I want to add to this. Okay, let's go over here. See if we can get up on a wall. Ooh. That's some type of flying critter. Oh, there's a scorpion coming on this side. And there's a skeleton over here. Ooh, there's a flying critter. Okay, we'll take care of Captain Jack here. And let's get the recharging going here. Let's bring up the anti-aircraft. Okay, take some shots at this guy. Oh, good. 2 for 2. Oops. Okay, now we're 500. Now we're losing it. Oh my gosh. That got his attention. Oh, it really got his attention. Ah, hey! Oh, I've been poisoned. Oof. That hurt. Ooh, that poison, it's serious stuff, man. Children, don't try this at home. Adults, don't try this at home. Anybody, don't try it. Well, if you do, just, take poison antidote. I'm sure this game's got some. I just don't know how or where you get it. Okay, that's a bird. I didn't know it was a bird. Got more of these onions. Okay. I'm still trying to process all this stuff. What am I looking at? Climb up here. See if we can get that saber-toothed cat. Oh, and a pirate too. Don't think they're linked. Let's try this. There we go. Where are you going? Hello? Yeah. No. Come back. There we go. There we go. Keep coming to Papa. No, don't. No. There you go. Okay, that's not cool. That's not cool. Though, Army training guides will teach you the difference between cover and concealment. They're both good. One's better. But we just showed you how you could effectively use cover. Or actually concealment. Holy moly. How many hit points has this guy got? That was a good shot. Oh. Okay. And I got here in time to... Did that hurt me? Sandthorn. I probably... has thorn in the name. It's probably not something you want to brush against. If you do, you'll get the point. That scorpion just appeared like right here. So I'm glad it didn't aggro on me immediately. That's good to know. There's not apparently much of a safety zone around me that keeps... Whoa. Okay, aired bramble. So that probably pokes you too. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Run into enough of these things, I think I got the point. Okay. Oh. Okay, those are fire warning shots. Right across his bow. There you go. Pull yourself together, man. Let's see. So is this a skeleton fortress type of thing then? Looks pretty clean and in good repair for an undead fortress type of place. Plus, it looks... I think we've hit a Boy Scout campground because they have little jamboree section here. And what's this? This is like Anubis, right? Oh yeah, like hyena skulls or something. Is that what those are? And there's nobody here. somebody's here. Oh. Well, I can get rid of that. And there. So I'm holding fiber. I come in peace. Must say, you are looking kind of foxy there. Well, I didn't take any of this stuff because obviously this place isn't abandoned and it's not mine to take. And I have no idea what I would give them in trade. Minecraft to give the villagers beds because they can't make them for themselves and that would grow their community, but they got a well. Must be very prosperous because they're obviously doing well. Okay, just cool it. I hear you. Aye. No. You must be. Looks like somebody burned up in the fire. Okay, so these little fox dudes are here. They have their own little settlement. What's that? It's like a meerkat? Yep. Okay. That's good. We got a meerkat. And let's see what else. It's getting dark. Oh, we got like antelope type things. Got palm trees. We have papyrus. Papyrus definitely is a resource. I need to make a bed. I need another light hide. This is like another meerkat. Oh my god, I just killed a baby meerkat for nothing. Oh, no. I think a little piece of my heart just died. Oh, I'm going to feel bad about that the rest of the day. Okay, so we got our headlights on. Our headlight. I don't have any way of sleeping out here. I'm not quite ready to turn back, though we are pretty full with inventory, so it's probably not a bad idea to head back. We definitely... Oh, yeah, look, they got an island here. More of this lava island stuff. There is way more stuff as far as points of interest in the desert than there are in the newbie lands. And probably by design, right? That's how they draw you out of the newbie lands, but still. It's a little misbalanced. Okay. Dry grass. What is this? Is this like a mere? Whoa. Don't know what it is, but we got big old evil floating squid of death type thing coming after me. Let's see. He's still headed this way. Okay, he turned back. Let's get him to regret that. There we go. Great. Oh, great. Double great. And it's got this nice peaceful music as I'm running for my life. Okay. Let's get him. Probably hit the... Oh, that hurt. Hold on. Medic. Wizard needs food badly. Okay, we're good to go for a little bit. Oh my god, look at all the little creepy crawlers down there. Bunch of them up here. What is he doing? He's doing a shimmy? Is he dropping more of the creepy crawlers? Okay. Yeah, let's just... Yeah, I hear ya. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Oh, and a spider too. That's lovely. Yeah, just all these people screaming after me. Okay, let's get up here. Those creepy crawlers probably don't climb so well. Okay, I saw Squid of Death over here. What is this big old tower? Is this like a meerkat nest? I don't know. It's hard to see, but then if I'm holding a bow, just holding a bow, you can't hold a torch. It makes sense if you're drawing a bow, but if you're just holding a bow... I think discretion's a better part of valor. There's a spider here. Let's take care of the spider first. I apologize if it's hard to see. It's no picnic for me either. It's one of those white spiders. How much damage? Okay, that did it. Okay, let's head home. Again, I have no idea. Oh, creepy crawlers and big nut crawler. Creepy thug. Okay. Oh gosh. Yeah, I hear ya. You might want to get a glass of water. You sound kind of hoarse. Oh. He's a little wolf. Okay. Got my stamina back. Let's put some distance between me and everyone else. Just don't look back. Yes, holy smokes. These like death squids, have they been carpet bombing the land with the creepy crawlies? They're everywhere. I wonder if they spawn besides being dropped, right? I wonder if they just spontaneously spawn and then death squids will add additional. Holy smokes. Bad guys on the left, bad guys on the right. I'm out here dog paddling. I got a question. I've seen these guys walk around at the bottom of the water. I'm floating on the top. If they go into the water... they can't get me. And apparently, my arrows work underwater just hunky-dory. Okay. So, and then my torch works as I come out of the water. It's pretty cheesy. I'll take it. You know, I never claimed to be super brave, but I am super practical, so I'll take that. Okay. More creepy crawlies, more creepy crawlies. Even more creepy crawlies. Holy smokes. Why didn't they drop off a bunch of those, like, evil Cujo bugs? Oh, there's a spider there. Blue mushroom. I'm quite surprised I haven't dropped into a cave yet. I figure it's just a matter of time. I see a wolf. I see a mouse. The wolf is the one that concerns me. There was a death squid flying low. More creepy crawlies. Bunny. That's nice. It's nice. You at least one, well, if not a friendly face, at least one non-hostile face. I didn't realize I was that far gone. I thought it was a lot closer than this, right? I figured I'd be home by now. Really? Oh, it's baby pig. I hadn't seen a baby pig before. Okay. No pig deal. Okay. I had a bunch of pig jokes lined up, but I decided to leave them, let them go. I spared you. Remember that next time. You might not be so lucky. Let's see. Wolves? Okay, I think I'm getting close. That looks like my mountain. It's hard to tell if that's a big chunk taken out of it, but I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, there's a chunk missing. So this is my mountain. There's the central stairwell that we're building. There's my glorious front doors. There's my garden. Cute little garden. Okay, so let's see. Let's go through our pockets and cough up our goodies. We got no building blocks. Surprisingly, there is some. I got banners. Okay, I didn't know when I picked up banners, but I got banners. Campfire can go in here. Let's go into the weird stuff chest. This is all the weird stuff. I didn't realize I got so much essence of life. I'm not complaining, not by any stretch of the imagination. I got a lot of hides. And I got stuff to recycle. And the onions are new. And pumpkins are new. Add to the meat total. Ooh, I got three copper out of that. That's not bad. A two-handed battle axe, and I get 3 cobble out of it. That's it. How about these javelin things? Oh, but each javelin I'm recycling individually. That's not bad. Got some hardwood planks out of it. So, planks a lot. It's greatly appreciated. That's already leather. This and this. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we can do. And we can drop some metal off. I got a lot of copper, so that's not the priority right now. Iron certainly is. And let's see, iron helm is 9, and so it's the same, the Torque Warrior helmet, and 17 for the chest. Iron, so that's the same. Okay, so I just have the Torque stuff. I turned the armor off, so it doesn't, except for the stats, it doesn't really matter to me. So there's a huge amount of variety in this stuff. We can pick up, we can find, we can use. And we're still really at the beginning of the game. We haven't really even scratched the surface. So storage is definitely going to be a problem. And so far in the vanilla game, it looks like making chests isn't a problem. You can make tons of them, and they come in all sorts of different flavors, so you can find tons of them. And that's all great. The problem I'm running into is this. They have a feature with the chests that if you use a workbench anywhere near the chest, the workbench will automatically access stuff in your chest. It'll grab stuff from your inventory first, and then grab stuff from a nearby chest. And when the game released, that distance was 6 blocks away. Now, I think they've extended it, so I think it's like 17 blocks horizontally and 4 or 5 blocks vertically. Now, at first I thought that was really cool. The problem I had is that a lot of recipes will say any stone, any wood. And so what it does is it goes to the first chest of stone or wood, and it grabs the first item in the upper left corner. And if that happens to be some type of valuable stone or wood that you can't get anywhere else, too bad. Off it goes. So the automatic chest thing, I'm going to extend this garden to 9. So my garden plots based off the old Minecraft standard are 9 by 9, right? So that's what I'm going to do here. But yeah, so the chests, I mean, it's a cool idea, but you have to figure out a way to make sure you don't get rid of your good stuff. And what I've been thinking is maybe you have like chests that are for like everyday storage, right? Stuff you're going to need. And then you have chests that are outside that radius that, that's the beech tree I planted. You have stuff outside that radius that where you keep your valuables, right? So you don't accidentally use them up. But right now, this little layer is so tiny, I don't really have an option to do that. So I think for now, we won't do any of this automated crafting. We'll just make sure we have everything in hand before we actually craft. So it would be nice if I could like for example, if I could have a chest that's with all my normal chests, but I could tag that chest that it's exempt from the storage system, right? So I need beech wood, I need softwood, and guess what? I grew a beech tree, so let's grab this, and we can go ahead and upgrade our, what was it, farmer's workbench? Is that what it is? Farmer's workbench. So there we go. We upgrade it, and now I can make carrots and corn, the 2 C's. And I have quite a bit of essence of life, so we can expand our garden like right now to include these. So let's grab 9 of these, 9 carrots. And 9 corn. And let's go put this back into the junk drawer. it's the crafting drawer. Okay. And I think we're in pretty good shape overall. Oh, day's coming. Dawn take you all and be stoned to you. Yes, the Hobbit reference again. So 2 more rows. 1 for carrots, 1 for corn. Okay. Nice. Okay. I don't need the torch anymore. We're too close. We're going to shields. Huh. Now, I've basically went out and got a lot of new memories. Look at that. F7 will bring up coordinates. Okay, so the middle one is... so it uses the same coordinate system as Minecraft. Now, it keeps tracks of chunks, too. And I'm moving away from the center of the world. I wonder if chunks are the same size. So this is moving me toward the center of the world. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. It's amazing what you can learn by accidentally hitting a key. Oh. So F7 again doesn't turn it off. It gives me kind of like a 747 display here. So we got frames per second. We got memory, network, vision, rendering information, world. Oh, it shows I'm on day 8. It's 5:28. No, it's 5:29 in the morning. Dawn. Okay. Yeah, it's too much information when you're trying to run around. But still, it's good to know. It's good to know it's there. It's a little bit more readable than F3. I like the fact that there's a background, so I can read it. So like I said, let's look at these memories. I got a lot of them accumulated here. Let's go see what it gets us. I do like this mechanic of the memories because it again, it fosters exploration again. And because of the nature of the map, like I said, the further away you go, the more deadly it gets. It somewhat controls access, right? You're not going to be like in the first 4 hours of the game. You're not. Ooh. Okay. Let's check this out. So in the first 4 hours of the game, you're not going to like get everything. It's going to be a while. And it unlocks stuff piece by piece. So that's good. So I saw some copper. I'm not really interested in the copper so much. Music's all spooky. Spider webs are not a good sign. Uh-oh. I hear a goblin. Yeah, I hear you. I finally go to... Oh. I finally used Pari, and he got knocked far enough back. Ooh. Iron. Okay. I'll take that. He got far enough back, got knocked far enough back that his attack didn't even reach me. So I paried for nothing. The first time I paried, and there was no point. And yeah, these pickaxes really are taking perceivably longer for mining iron than they did. Ooh, more iron. I don't really need the copper, but I'm here. Holy smokes, I didn't really want the... Now I'm obligated to get it all, but it's... I can only hope that these little iron veins will do something similar to go on for like 4 miles. That'd be nice. I think I see, yeah, more iron down there to the left. And looks like this is a dead end. But this is a pretty tasty dead end. I can take this. Happy to oblige. Oh, look, there's even more behind it. And even more behind that. And even more behind that. I'm good with all. Oh, and even more than... Oh, my pick just died. And even more. Holy smokes. Oh. Yeah, when I was wishing for this to happen, I was just wishing for it to happen. Okay. I also wish to win the lotto. if we're gonna be able to call things out and have them come true, that's one I'd like to see come true. Huh. Okay. Yeah, better switch to sword. Because look, I got a Cujo caterpillar here. So this is a pretty cool cave. I might have to come back and visit. What? Oh my gosh! Did I pass it? I must have passed this, but how did I pass it and not see it? Ooh, there's all sorts of iron here. Holy moly! Okay, well, we'll just grab everything we can now, and then we'll iron it out later. Oh my gosh! I'll take it. Oh, look at this! What's that line from Top Gun? It's this is a target-rich environment. There you go. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Let's go cash in these memories. I'm grabbing these I can almost call them marshmallows, mushrooms, because oh, excuse me. Yeah, I hear you. Here, if you want, follow me in here. I got a guy I want to introduce you to. So I was watching a video and somebody made the claim that you could take these the mushrooms and you can plop them on the ground and that they spawn extra mushrooms. Kind of like in the Minecraft model. Not tons. You're not going to be able to like farm stacks and stacks of mushrooms, but you are able to create new mushrooms. I want to check that out. And this place is just awesome. With capital A. Look at that. Look at that. It looks like the type of architecture they have like on Naboo in Star Wars, right? So record 28 memories. And that gave me morph potions, 3 decorative chests, 4 eternal seeds, plus 1 maximum teleporters. Is that a lot? I don't know. Is that good? I assume it's good. Hi. I wish I could wave back. Okay. Well, I get it. Mike Kowski. Okay. Let's get back. because we're pretty much running at time now. We'll get back, we'll get situated, and we'll think about next steps. Excuse me. I really don't know what the intent is of that design. Is he supposed to guard it and you got to take him out to get through there? Or are you supposed to befriend him? Or are we always supposed to be able to run around him like that? In which case, what's the whole point? Though, I say that, and if you remember, I stayed away from there for a while before I realized that you can run right past him. So maybe that is the intent, the design and the intent. It's all very deliberate. I doubt it, but that's entirely possible. I didn't do any building. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't want to do just building, but so maybe next time we'll do something a little closer to home and then do some building. But I definitely need to do some building because I have a stairwell over there. It goes up one flight and that's all it does. And it goes up one flight to nothing. Let's see what we got. We got a bunch of ore here. Get rid of this too. Get rid of the hides. I got some meat in here, so let's go drop this off. Got some blocks. Huh. I think this is a good vantage point over here so we can get a view of our stairwell, our expanded garden, which isn't much to look at the moment, and the front door to our place. So like I said, this was a pretty good run. And when I say run, I mean literally a run. We ran south. We discovered the desert, which is called Howling Sands, I think. It was dangerous, but we got some stuff. See, the problem is like there's so much stuff in the game, so many different items, and so much of it that when you go do a run, like I did, you can't just kind of grab a little of this and a little of that because then your inventory will fill up. When you go, you got to kind of make up your decision. These are the 4 things I'm going to pick up, and I'm just going to grab all of it that I can, and then run back. And so it sounds to me like you're going to have to do a lot of shuttling back and forth, many shopping trips, which is what you get when you have kids and they're young. And you ask them, what do we need from the store? And they tell you something. And then as soon as you get back from the store, then they remember there was something else you were supposed to get. Yes. It's part of the fun. Anyway, I had fun. I hope you had fun. And I hope you come back for the next one. But until then, I hope this finds you and yours in good health, good spirits, and perhaps a touch of good fortune. Cheers.